Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. I am making a quick video, guys. And again, welcome to my channel, my new subscribers, people that who just subscribe to my channel. Welcome to family channel. And as you guys know, you already know what type of channel this is. But the topic of the contents of our video today is some stuff that been going in the YouTube, on social medias, around bloggers. As you guys know, I'm not a blogger. I don't blog on social media. I don't blog on YouTube. I just talk strictly about skin bleaching, skin lightening, skin whitening, skin scrubbing, skin buffing, whatever that you guys wanted to call it is all good with me, as long as you get your result. Here is what's been going on. I don't know if you guys watch a lot of vloggers. Sometimes I watch them, especially if I am driving in the long distance. I have a cold. I got wet in the rain not too long ago. But yeah, so if I am, say if I'm driving long distance, sometimes I listen to some of those vloggers and the people normally I listen to. I could tell you the shout out to UnwinewithTASHAK channel. I listen to that. Fails the advice shows. I listen to that. Our lovely team. I listen to it sometime. But yeah. Do I have any favorite? Any of them? I like Phil, so I like what he stands for. I like his channel as well. But Unwined with Tasha K, I watch her. Sometimes I want to laugh and get some good laugh if you driving, and it's just celebrity gossip, this type of thing. But the reason why I'm making this video is something's very interesting. She got sued by, allegedly got sued by I think Cardi B and some other people, that because she's talking about some stuff social media. But the reason I said that, those things that she's talking about, those are truth, but I don't know. And they try to, like, you cannot mention certain people even they'll do certain things. And I'm saying this to say that personally, I don't really mention people name whenever the people that's like they skin who's in the hip hop names. I usually say some people's, very few people I mention their name if the person allow me to mention their name and says okay, and some of them comment on the video. If you are watching, you already know who you are, and I don't really like mention people name mostly. But there's a lot of people that who watch my channel, and there's a lot of them that big time celebrity that actually lighten up their skin. I'm gonna say this one, but she doesn't buy from me, but she doing the same product that we're doing. One is the lady that's played with Empire, Taraji P, whatever, Taraji, whatever you want to call it, Cookie, anyway. And so she just started bleaching her skin, or lighten her skin, or whiten her skin, or whatever. She says skin whitening, so whatever that she call it. But my thing is that so many of those people don't want you to mention their name, to say anything. So they started they want to mute people for mention people names and certain things. It's not going to affect me either way how it goes, because I really don't mention people name like that. But I do know a lot of people that, I know some people that are actually modeling for real company that buy products from me. They're not a play people. I know some. I'm just gonna go vaguely. I know a lot. I know a lot of model people who buy stuff from me here, who live in the state, and then there's also some from East Africa, Kenya, who buys a lot. And those are people. They movie actors. They a lot of people from Love and Hip Hop. I'm just not gonna mention, who use our product, or buy things from. So since people saying that they don't, it's just like, to respect people privacy. So and the thing going on says mute Tasha K, so mute this person on YouTube, that person, if they are talking about certain celebrity that do a certain things, and you could not say it. So before I start talking about this, I email some people privately. I'm not gonna mention your name, and then the first thing they'll say to me, I receive like 7 emails, and those people saying I don't want my name to reveal what I do. But my thing is that, I mean, it's one thing if you say, for example, you had an abortion and I know about it, and I was a blogger and I talk about that. I can understand you don't want me to talk about that. But if you lighten your skin, obviously, if you was like this color behind my back, what you see, this curtain, if you was that color, and all of a sudden you start getting like my color now, so everybody will know that you do something to lighten up your skin or to bleaching up your skin, to whatever that you may do. I don't know what the agenda is, what they tell people, what they do, what do they say to their co-workers, friends, family, associate, even people in the street. Look, I mean, you get light. You was very dark, and the next minute you get very light. How can you tell people you're not doing that? I mean, none of their business. But if somebody do ask you if you use anything, what you're gonna tell them? You eat. I mean, people come with that kind of crap. I do good diet and exercise, and I eat good, and I do yoga. You can do all the diet, exercise, yoga, and all that shit. That's not gonna whiten up your skin. Whatever you use, some type of product or injections or IV or anything like that. Many of them in using glutathione. Some people who in the hip hop industry. I'm just gonna go broad. Some people's in the hip hop industry who travels a lot, and then they can't afford to to do the IV, but because they're not allowed them to buy it to administrate themselves, because they know. So many of them purchase our capsule, and many of them buy our lotions. Many of them do those things, and many of them I deal with their assistants who order for them, and I got the emails that coming from them. I mean, I don't repeat anything, but it's just the fact that for me, there's no shame in my game. So they always like, oh, I see so many people bash you. And one time there was in World Star Hip Hop, they was just talking about that, and the people, and then they even had me they sharing my channel and stuff like that. And I was like, thank you for the promotions, thank you for the view. That's not gonna stop me. However, even though you try to shame people that who's doing it, some of the celebrity that's actually doing it, that's not gonna stop them. If the person's going to do whatever they want with their body, they're gonna do it anyway. I mean, like right now, you remember Spice when she came up, she said the reason why she wanted to stop bleaching her skin for real, is because she wanted to show the hypocrisy, how light skin get treated better than the dark skin, so forth and so on. She even was consulted. They even sent that girl to see a psychiatric to see if she was crazy for bleaching her skin. And then at one point she came up with, she was like, well, what's the difference between someone who get their boob done and their nose done, so their feet done, or whatever they may get done? I mean, I agree with her 100%. What's the difference if somebody get their whatever they get done, plastics, any type of plastic surgery, anything that you alter, that's not the way you was born. So you do something's different, something you're not happy about, and you do it. So someone would say to her, oh my God, they hate this for real, blah, blah, blah. You lighten up your skin. Although I love Fields, the advice show, I watched him, but I know he disagree with that. He disagree with, not even 100%. Let's just go 1,000%. He disagree with that, and I get it. And I was like, I respect your views, your opinion, but that's not going to stop me. I still enjoy watching your show, but it's not going to. And Unwind with Tasha K, she talks about different things like that. She's like, okay, well, I mean, girl, if that's what you do, because I email her and a couple of times, and if that's what you do, go ahead and do what you do. You do you, long as you're happy of doing you. She was like, I'm a celebrity. I'm a blog on celebrity. I talks about celebrity on social media, and that's what she do. And I was like, okay, well, she was like, well, can you give me some of those names that I guess to talk about them? Those, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna give you names of people. Those are like private private people that who wants to do their thing. So I'm not gonna say, hey, this person, they buy from me, they, I mean, if we were sharing an email with a person's, yes, but just to broadcast to somebody out there, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. But at the same time, this thing going on, people, so many people was afraid. They thought I was gonna mention their name. Even regular people. If you say, my own sister, the first person who started doing that was she would start doing it. And the first thing the girl was telling me that she's drinking a lot of water and all that shit. Hey, listen. And I listened to that stuff and I was like, okay, well, yeah, I hear you. I mean, she didn't want to tell me what she does, and I got it. And I get it. Don't get me wrong, and I get it. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But I'm not going to mention your business out there. Don't be afraid, people. I would not mention your name. I will not say anything about you. Once you start lighting your skin, you get light, it will speak for itself. Nobody's fucking blind. Unless you're going to be walking around unless everybody's going to be walking around like the bird box. So, I mean, if you want to be the bird box and walking around, hey, I don't see nothing. Hey, boys, girls, close your eyes and walking around. And that's the only way that, people don't see you. Those of you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, that movie Bird Box with, gosh, I forgot her name, but anyway, I'm bad with names. But anyway, so if that's the way you think people do and they don't see you, I mean, if you locked up somewhere, someone right now, a big time person, this person's going to get couple of surgery done. The person actually traveled to South America to get some work done. At the same time, bought a whole bunch of stuff for me. So it's going to be locked down on 30 days or 60 days lockdown. When that person come out, that person's going to look different. So people going to see you. I reached out to Spice, but she haven't answered back to me yet. So I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I comment a couple of times on her page on Instagram. Those of you guys on Instagram, you could see, scroll down in the comment, you will see that I comment on that. If you look on the shade room, you can scroll down in there, you can see I comment on that. You will see Best Africa where I comment on that stuff. I mean, I do those things, but I don't do it to bash anybody what you do, but whatever that you do, it's on you. You do it. But I try to mute different people who talk about different celebrity. I don't do any blogs, so I'm not gonna be blog gossip about you. But at the same time, it will speak for itself. So don't be afraid. Some of you guys who thinks I'm going to do that, don't be afraid. You know who you are, and if you enjoy what you do, you love yourself, you love what you do, continue. Just like I don't care what somebody said about me. I have another good channel, another good person that I watch all the time. Not gonna say her name either. She has dread, and she's a teacher. She recently moved to West Africa. She's an American teacher over there. She have her channels as well. And she so much against that, and then as soon as she get to West Africa, and then the first person who started ordering it was her. And I was like, okay, I mean, do you? Now I'm looking at her. She posting a lot of pictures on Instagram. Her skin, people was like, oh, you look beautiful. You look flawless. And this, but before that, they wasn't saying that about her picture. She was like dull looking. But now that her skin is bright and she love it, and she said, well, I just tell people I use a lot of vitamin C. Listen, you can use all the vitamin C in the world. It doesn't lighten up your skin. It help lighten up your skin. But there's other thing that you use. There's a difference between skin lightening and skin brightening to brighten up your skin. If you just don't want it to lighten up your skin, you want to just brighten your skin, you use vitamin C serum and those things, and keep your colors very nice and vibrant. That's beautiful. But it's not gonna change your color. But if you are using vitamin C with any type of glutathione, whether capsule or IV injections or glutathione lotions, it helps bring the color out, which is make you lighter. So it give you an even skin, you see? It evening you out. Like right now, you see I have this glow in my face. I just put some vitamin C serum in my face. I went out, I had tons of vitamin C. People like, oh my God, like your skin is so bright, and this and that. I don't, some people who see me, they, recently someone's in New York actually recognized him. It was like in a spa treatment, and family member went there, be like, "Oh, wow, is that your people who's on YouTube?" Be like, "Yeah, okay, she do skin lightening. Okay, well, okay, I watch your channel and I see that, and I'm like, okay, hey, you know who you are too. Shout out to you, and I wish you all the best with your new business in New York. Thank you for taking care of Whitney while she was there. She told me, and you take care of her. So shout out to you as well too. You know who you are, and I'm not gonna say name, but I'm not gonna say silence and mute. I'm not on the mute thing. Mute this person, mute that person on YouTube only because they mention different person name celebrity. I'm not looking for no lawsuit from anybody. I'm not mentioning your things. Is your private. You say, hey, listen. You safe with me. But you know what though? People will find out in their own. Whatever lie you decide to tell them, that's all good with me. Even people who get from me, they told me they don't tell people that they use. One girl actually, she tried to conceal everything from her own husband. I'm like, how do you do that? Oh, at nighttime I take my pill, I put myself, I hide it, and my husband say I look so beautiful, my skin look. I mean, like, what the hell he thought you doing? Like, he was like, oh yeah, because he sees that I stay home now and I look good, and I told him I moisturize my skin only and I eat good and blah blah blah. So I mean, it's all good though. Just wanted to say, clarify, guys. So the people going on the hashtag UnwinewithTASHAK mute Tasha K for talking about celebrity, yes, but I don't send any informations to Unwind Tasha K about you guys that lighten up your skin. The celebrity, if I send those information, believe you me, she's gonna carry you. You talking about bloggers that has over a couple of million subscribers. The minute I sent this information, it will go viral. Why would I do that? What would I get from doing that? And the person's get their stuff is they know they didn't ask me to publicize them lighten up their skin. Now, if the person wanted me to do that, they would send me all their pictures before and after. There are some people who send me little pictures and say, hey, this is what I did, this is what I did now. I'm so happy. And I have people that I mean, legitimately saying that this is my picture and this, and I was like, can I use your picture? Can I put the first thing they say no. So why would I do that? If the regular person say no, why would I even do it for celebrity? That's even have more people for. I'm not doing that. You don't have to worry about that, guys. So that's all I have to say. So yeah. So I see you guys in my next video. I will do a voiceover video next, slashing out some things that you could do, talk about different stuff, different little trick you can do to help you with your skin along the way, because as you guys know, the winter season is finished. The summer is coming through, and the summer is coming through. It's gonna be hot. It is going to be hot. Just pack up, stack up, guys, and do what you have to do. Beauty is contagious. Everybody wants to look beautiful. Who wants to look ugly? Show me one bitch who want to look ugly. Show me one person who says, I just decided I want to look ugly and fat. I didn't think so. But anyway, all right, guys, I see you guys in my next video. This information that was just bothering me, all those emails about those things. So don't worry. Your secret is fine with me. All right. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.